Hmm. What's happening, y'all? Billy Dale Ray. Well, you the first one in here, homie. Southern California, okay. Lefty 6-0. Actrite Williams, okay. What it do, big partner? JB, Foundation Nation. Y'all know what's up. Face of Drill, Shade Burns, okay. Michael Dade, Foster A6, Mac Bean, Queen C, Freebo Billy, that's right. Juice, Kev Mac Videos, C Sport. Ha, yeah, homie, yeah. Hey, I gotta holler at you too, Kev, when you get a chance, man. I'm gonna call you after the live. Starlet, okay. I can't pronounce that. That Nigga, you know, use that word. Anyway, Foundation, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all coming up in there. K20, JB, tune you run across a little boo from Blackstone. Never heard of him, homie. Kevin Woodson, Compton, G Connect, East Side, G Connect. Oh, that's the homie from Villain. What's up, fool? What that East Side like? Okay. Shad Burns, Roderick Choi. This is my first time live. First time. Hey, look, from my device, I'm dark. It's real dark. Somebody tell me if I got light shining on me. I didn't pay my phone bill. Okay. Okay, homie. Milton Hill, I wish we could love these videos instead of like, big homie. Yeah, like, love, the whole hookup. Hey, let me show you something. If you like the video and you hit that like button, you showing love, homie. It's showing love. The Bugster, what up, Big Tune? Foundation Nation, baby. East Side forever. That's right, homie. Guillermo Cortez, you good? I'm good, man. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna say I'm good, man. I got something going on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about it, man. Madeline Jones, no light on you, cartoon. No light? Oh, okay. Man. I'm dark. I'm real dark? Met Crazy Keith back in 85. He went on school field trip with us. Okay. G Money. AIP Little Fish. That's right, homie. TR Batoon. What's good, bro? Terry Thomas trying to catch. That's right. Hold on. What the homie say? That's T, man. Trying to catch with you. Oh, man. Hitman T. Look, man. I keep telling you, man. Hit me in my IG, man. I'm going to give you my phone number. Hit me in my Instagram, man. Okay. Hit me in my Instagram, man. Not bad, Loke. Okay. Charles Zeta Haggard. Hey. Austin, you still dark, but okay. I still dark. All right, man. I'm gonna try to work with it, y'all. I get kind of nervous when I can't see myself. What's good, Tone? Okay, it ain't number 85 of us in here, y'all. You already know. I don't even really go to running my mouth till it hit 100. You know, till it hit 100. Ain't nothing to talk about. But y'all hit that like though. Juan the Don, 83 people, 20 something likes, man. Hold up, 20 likes, and it's 88 of us in here. Man, y'all low riding on your big partner again, man. No, we ain't finna do this. We ain't finna do this one, y'all. We ain't gonna do it. Roderick Choi, Lil Lito, my love. Well, yeah, that's the homie, man. Can't see that round light you be having on. Ain't on. Yeah, it's on. See, watch. Like, the light is on. Watch if I turn it off. Woo, woo. See how dark it done got? Now it's on. It's something about where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? The light from the ceiling, it ain't gonna hit the right way. Six Trade Devlin, what's up, homie? Tell him, Huddy, see, this a low riders on Compton girl. Will you marry me on Tune TV? Huh? I don't know. 21 now. Oh no, Wanda Don at all. Hit that like button ASAP. Yeah, hit that for me, man. Y'all doing me bad, man. 63 likes? Okay. I just seen Hoodie though. Did I just see Hoodie? Let me see, man. I could have sworn I just seen Hoodie. I didn't see him, I guess. D Shep. Okay. ATX original tune. Just let you know Jay Green passed away a few days ago. Okay. Dang. MQ Jones, 21. Okay. Wanda Don. Okay, yo. Boom. Hit that. Menace Man TV. A's up, homie. Travi Hate Don, interview your homeboy, no good. Man, listen, if I could interview no good, homie, I would. But the homie, oh, he way over in Mexico. I don't even know if we can do that, man. You know? I don't know. Hitman Clever, it's good to see you out there. Okay. Big homie Toon, how many of your homies have you ever had to DP back in the day? You know what? You know, back during my time, homie, DP wasn't it wasn't a big thing like that back then, homie. It wasn't big like that. The only person that I can really remember back when I was young coming up that probably in this day and age would have warranted a DP was my homeboy Moose. But now what he did got him kicked off the set. It wasn't even a DP. We just kicked him off the set. You know? Wanda Don, respect, Big Tune. Okay, it went away. Kenneth Gunn, OG Superman. Oh, what's up, Sue? Man, what's up, homie? Hollering at you, turn. I'm going to get at you on Instagram. Just been really busy. Man, Soup, you should have been got at me, man. Man, fool, you one of the day ones, fool. God dang, get at me, man. That's so y'all can do it still. Can't make videos live stream. Okay. Hey, Willie Will, what's up, Tune? Okay, Travi Hate Don, kick up a Playboy 13 Hood story. You know, I don't, you know, hey, you know, back during my time, homie, the Playboys that just came out. So it really wasn't a lot of them. And during the time where they start, you know, getting real prolific over there, I was in prison, you know. When I got out this time, I don't really see a lot of them because it's a gang injunction on them. They can't even come in South Park like that. Man, you let one of them Playboys come in the park and the police see him. Man, they gonna swoop down on him, man, and try to really lock him up. I tripped. Cause when I was back in LA this last time, one of the Playboys had pulled up in the parking lot of the liquor store and was going in the liquor store to buy something. And the police got on him. You know, hey. Okay, you know. Compton, okay. Southern Cali, can't make videos, live streams. Okay, Maniacs and Macheads. Yeah. Dennis Wells, hey, Tune, I seen an old video and you mentioned Champ from Pasadena Raymond. He was a real one out here. I'm from the OT. Okay. Yeah, man, that's my homeboy. That's my partner, man, Champ. Champ from Pasadena Raymond, man. You know, yeah. That's my little dog right there. Ask him about me, man. Do you know who I'm talking about? D Chef. No, the dude you said just passed away. I ain't gonna even lie, homie. I don't even know, man. Just put it in the comments. Let me catch up with him. Tell him because the comments moving a little more fast. Yeah, they moving fast, homie. Yeah. How many likes? Tell me how many likes, homie. Okay, much love, respect, OG. Okay, Mel Young, Big Tune. Remember you and hold on, let me see that. Mel Young, Big Tune. Remember you and Too Tall from Modesto was on Super Swole. Oh man, Mel, where you from? You from Modesto, Mel? You from Modesto, homie? Yeah, you remember when we was out there? I told the story. Look, hey, Mel, do you remember a female named Tanaga? I think that was Ice. I think that was Ice's sister, but a female named Tanaga out of Modesto. If you remember, man, hit me up right here. Let me see if you remember, homie. Robin Richards, 83 likes. Okay, businessman, AIP, Little Fish, homie, that's real. Chili Willie, DFW, Texas checking in. That's right, homie. Damon McGraw, that fitted. Okay. Anyway, look, man, let me tell y'all what happened to me today, man. Let me tell you what happened to me today. This what comes from trying to be nice. This what comes from trying to be nice. Okay. Y'all remember a couple of times, my little fat homegirl. I done had her on here before. Y'all done seen her. You know, I work with her. She do a lot of stuff for me. But anyway, man, look here. I bumped into some dudes one day. I mean, earlier today. And now I don't know the cat. I don't know him from Adam's Cat. I don't know him, period. I don't know him. So D Chef said Johnny Green from Bumper Jack. Oh, yeah, that's the homie, Johnny Green. What about Johnny Green? What about him up? Huh? What about Johnny Green, homie? That dude Scrooge. Three's Company, homie. You know what's up. But let me know that Stoke, man. We gotta find Tanaga too. Yeah, I'll be asking about her. But what about Johnny Green, man? Let me know what's up, man. But anyway, so he passed away a few days. Did he? Oh man, as soon as I end the live, I got some phone calls to make. I got some phone calls to make then, man. Yeah, that was the homie, man. Yes, sir. I know that's my homegirl, Tanaga. She's still around. I remember the day you got arrested in man, you know me for real. Yeah, me and the homie Too Tall got arrested in Mexican Danny front yard. Yeah. Man. Whatever happened to Yogi, man? What happened to Big Yo? I heard Yo passed away. You know, I was going with his sister for a minute too, man. What about the whole girl Gertie, man? Old big Hurdy Gertie. Man, her brother, remember her brother Insane, Gertie brother Insane, he tried to pay me to talk to her. Man, I wasn't finna talk to her. No. He was gonna sell me that car he had though. But anyway, look, make a long story short, man, I bought something. I didn't know about it, and I bought it. She was supposed to come get it and didn't do it. And left me with the bag. Man, my money point seen, money gone. I'm mad at her, man. I would give y'all the whole scenario on it, homie, but it involves some pills and stuff, and I just really don't want to put it over the internet like that. But I'm mad about it because I didn't think she'd do me like that, man. I'm real upset about that. But it is what it is, man. Tune, do you remember Big Lurch from Fire Travel Line? He's down in Rusty Lou. Oh, for real? Okay, yeah. Man, I think, hey man, Soup. Let me see, Soup. The last time I seen you, man, I think you went to fight with who was that you got to fight with? The homeboy Ding Dong. We was down there on 51st and Woodline that night. You went to bump with Ding Dong about that watch. He thought he was gonna get that watch. You wasn't going out like that, man. You fought the homie about that watch. You remember that? No stories about the 40 Avalons. Got a lot of them, homie. Clara Rojas. That's my ex-wife name, Clara. Bootyloversworld.com. Tune a straight moon. What is a moon? I'm a moon. What is a moon? I don't know what a moon is, girl. Paul Campbell, out to Dina Block. Yeah. But anyway, man, you can't be nice to some people, homie. You be nice to them and stuff just go wrong, man. It just go wrong, all the way wrong, man. 150 watching, 98 likes, man. His candlelight is tomorrow. Okay. Man, listen, for y'all who don't know, boy, it's a war zone in LA. The east side of LA, within the last week, done picked up, boy. The Swans and the Main Streets going at it. They going at it real tough, boy. I'm like, woo. Better get out the way of that one, y'all. Oh, man. Yeah, it's all good. I try to help much that I can. Thank you, homie. D Shep, okay. Yeah, he was my okay. Yeah. I remember you was telling me about that. The Big Tune, you a boxing fan who got let's see. You got on that Tank Davis fight tomorrow night. Javante, what is his name? Javante? I like Javante, homie. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, they is still all bad in Louisiana. Okay, goofball Larry. You ever met Rookie? What from Austin Lawsons? Okay. Anyway, comment IGG Bootleg TV. Wanda Don got Tank for show. Hey, Tune, do you know a cat named Big Desi? Big Desi. Not sure, homie. Not sure. Paul Campbell, I need you to come to Texas. I'll be there next year. I'll be moving there next year. I'm moving to Houston. I'll be moving to Houston next year. Yeah, Starlet, she burned me on a business move, man. My first mind told me, don't do it. I went on and bought something from somebody for her, and she was supposed to bring me the money for somebody. It just didn't go right, homie. It didn't go right. But it's all good though, Point seen, money gone. It happens, man. Wanda, okay, we not going over there, so you gotta come to Vegas. Compton, oh, okay. Wanda Don, Houston is so lit. Yeah, Houston is big. Houston got it going on. What happened to your big cousin, the one that made oh, you talk about my cousin Walter? He passed away years ago. Yeah, Walter, my cousin Walter been dead. You know. L Corn. Oh wow, why you say it like that, homie? Travie Hate Don, kick up another crack selling story. Man, look, I'm gonna give you a story. I'm gonna give you a story on that too. I was gonna put the story out on a video, but now you say you want another rock. I don't like this. I don't like the. You ever met BJ from Bounty Hunter? Yeah, I was in the pen with him. Yep, I met him. I met him up close and personal. Ask him, do he know me? Ask him, do he know me? But anyway, yeah, I know him. Anyway, so he asked me for a crack story. I don't like to use the word crack, homie. I'm gonna use the word rock cocaine because that's what I knew it was. It's a reason why I stopped selling. Now I told y'all how when I first got out back in the day, how them bass heads was beating me. Boy, they beat me bad. I'm talking, I was getting beat like a pinata. I didn't know nothing about selling no dope, man. I didn't know nothing about selling no dope. But they got me though. But now the last straw, man, the last straw was a dude named Billy. Cause now remember I told you we had a dope spot over there in Harlem Hood. We were selling dope right there in the Palm View Apartments right there on 39th and Western. We selling dope right there. So anyway, I went through my ups and downs, learning the tricks of the trade, and anyway, what happened was at the end, my homeboy C-Dog came to me. He like, Tune, cuz, you might want to mess with this cat right here, man. He can do some big things with the dope. I'm like, well, who is it, cuz? Dude named Lil Billy. He called himself Lil Billy from Harlem. So I'm like, okay. I talked to the cat to say he had a spot over there on something, but it was in Six Deuce Brim Hood. He was head off in there. And I went over there and seen the spot. And he was selling out the window. So I'm like, okay, well, cool. I say, well, look, homie, I'm gonna give you a try. So he said, okay, well, man, give me a try. I gave him a half ounce of hard. So, time goes on. I give him a few days. I come back. I'm like, well, what it look like? He got the money. And let me see. And was in that Hawkins case. So anyway, he got the money, and he had got him a shotgun. He got him a shotgun. So he was gonna give me the money and the shotgun. What's up, A-Lo? That Avalon like, homie? So he was gonna give me the money and the shotgun. So I told him, I say, cuz, look, don't even worry about the shotgun. You keep the shotgun so you have a little protection. Snoopy Mac, what's up, homie? So he said, okay, I'll keep the shotgun. He gave me the money. So he like, boom, I broke him off some more dope. I gave him some more cocaine. Now this back in the day. So he said, okay. So he did good. Then he did, boom, he did good again. I'm like, okay. So me being lazy, how I was back in the 80s, I'm lazy. I don't want to, I'm not selling nothing. No, homie, no, I'm not selling nothing. Okay, Andre Hill, thank you. What I did, I gave him everything I had at the time. Back then, I gave him everything I had, and I was just gonna let him get it off. And everything I had, I had 6 ounces of hard. I had 6 ounces of hard left. I gave it to him. Cool. So I say, homie, I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks and check you out. He was like, all right, Tone, all right, homie, boom. So he got it. So, I'm running around on the east side, gang banging, getting my, doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. So after the 2 weeks, I came back. I'm still lazy, cuz, for real. Yeah, but now wait till you come back, fool. I'm on a diet. I can walk through the mall all day now. Y'all don't pay. Look, y'all don't pay no attention to that. That's me talking to my homeboy. But anyway, fella, what's up, cousin? A's. So I come back after 2 weeks to see what he talking about. So boom, when I'm hitting at the window, ain't nobody answering the window. Ain't nobody answering the window. So I'm like, dang. I go to the door. I'm knocking. Don't nobody answer. So I leave. I come back again later on that same day. I'm knocking. Don't nobody answer. So I'm like, man, what? So now, little warning bells going off in my head like, oh, shoot, what's up? I come back the next day, 2-3 times. Don't nobody answer. Now, this where his grandmama stayed. His grandmama, him, and his brother live right here in this house. So I'm like, okay, don't nobody answer. I come back 2 more times that next day. Don't nobody answer. Now I'm hot. I'm hot now. So I'm mad. So on the 3rd day I come back, his grandmama answered the door. So I tell him, like, look here, where Billy at? She like, he not here. I'm like, what you mean he not here? She say, he not here. I haven't seen him in a few days. I'm like, what? I'm like, well, where's brother at then? She like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, you ain't seen him in a few days? I say, look, when you talk to him, tell him I'm looking for him and tell him he need to come on, pull his head out the sand and get at me. You know what I'm saying? She like, all right, I'm going to tell him whenever he call. If he call, I'm going to tell him. So now listen, in my mind, she lying. I don't think he's in the house, but I think she been talking to him and lying to me like she ain't been talking to him. Okay, so cool. Man, look, it was good to hear from you, Sonia. Glad. Okay. So anyway, it's going on and on and on. So now I'm hot. I'm mad. Now let me show y'all some, y'all. The person I was back then is not the person I am now. I was a real live rattlesnake back then. Bam! And I was strike. Not a rattlesnake like a snake type individual, but I was a very dangerous individual back then. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nothing matter to me. Someone else's life, man, 8 to 80, blind, crippling, crazy, you would get it. You would get it. I did not care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not bragging about it, and I'm not proud about it. But back then, man, I throw a baby in the microwave and turn it on and walk out the house. I just didn't care. Man, y'all hit that like button for me, man. My partner, Jit Right EXP say it ain't number 90 likes. Y'all just gonna listen to the story and ain't gonna give me my likes? Man, what? Well, y'all almost made me go back there then, y'all. But no, not for real. But look, so when I left, the very last time I left her house, I leave, I'm with one of my homeboys. I tell the homeboy, I say, cuz, she playing, I say the food and ran off with my dope. It's all I had left to the world. I say, he playing these type games. I say, I tell you what. I say, man, I'm finna blow his grandmama up out of orthopedic socks playing with me. I'm the last one you want to play with. So the homie like, cousin, that what you gonna do? I'm with it. So I'm like, all right. So I leave. So when I leave, I come back later on that day. I got the black beanie on. I got the blue rag around my face, but I got a black trench coat on. Up under the trench coat, I got that thing. You know what I'm saying? So I tell homie, cuz, just keep the car running. So I'll be right out. So he like, okay. So when I'm knocking at the door, I'm just waiting for her to answer the door. Pretty much, she didn't even have to be the one to answer the door. It could have been his brother. It could have been anybody answered the door. they was gonna see a bad day that day. So boom, I'm waiting. So now I got the gauge like on a sling, but it's hanging down, but I can go through my coat. The coat pocket is cut at the bottom. I can stick my whole hand through the coat pocket and bring the gauge up right about the trench coat. That's how I used to get out. So anyway, 133 likes. It's 300 of us in here. Boy, y'all hurting my soul. But anyway, so I'm knocking. Ain't nobody answering the door, so I'm sure enough mad now. It's an old man answer the door on the other side of the hallway. He say, son, who you looking for? I'm like, man, I'm looking for the people who live in this house, who live in this apartment. He like, ain't nobody in there. I'm like, how you know? He said, her grandsons came and got her earlier today and they left. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, they left? I'm like, what? Man, listen, I'm so mad, I'm thinking about busting him. You mean to tell me, man, this fool that beat me out all my dope and then ran off with his grandmama before I got a chance to shoot her? Man, I was hurt to my core. Y'all. So anyway, I leave. Lost all my little dope. I told myself right then and there, I say, you know what? That's a sign. This dope game, not for me. I can't sell it. Don't know how to sell it. Don't want to sell it. And I ain't never finna try to sell it again. Period. Poop. You know? But now guess what though? This is the cold part about it. I go back to the pen later on a violation. Now I'm in Chino West and no, not East. Is East. I think I'm in Chino, wherever at that time back in the 80s, whichever one of them yards was the violator's yard. I'm on the violator yard. So my first day on the yard, I come through the gate, boom. So I put my stuff up. I come out and I see a few of the homies. So I'm sitting there talking. Oh yeah. You already know. I've been had it though. You've seen it before, homie. So anyway, I'm standing there talking to a dude named Smiley from 6'9" East Coast. Me and Smiley talking, and a dude walk up on me. And he say, man, what's up, Toon? I'm like, shoot, what's up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, ain't nothing. The dude is skinny. He say, you don't remember me, do you? I'm like, no, cuz, you know, who are you? Where you from, homie? He said, man, I'm Billy from Harlem. I said, what? Now, granted, I forgot to tell y'all, Billy was a little light-skinned fat dude when we was on the streets. A little light-skinned fat dude. This dude right here is skinny. So I said, Billy. I'm like, man, he like, yeah, man. He say, let me explain. He immediately go to explain it. He like, man, let me explain what happened, man. What happened, man? I'm like, well, what happened then, man? Now, truth be told, I'm not gonna lie. At this time, like I say, a couple of years that passed by. At this time, I'm not even mad about it no more. Like I say, a couple of years have passed by. I ain't even really tripping it no more. You know, but it is what it is. It happened. So he said what it was. He said he had some female friends, some partners. They came over to the spot and told him, look, if you want to get off this dope, let's go out here to Compton. And I know a spot where it's going real quick. And so he bit. He went with the girls and he told me he got robbed. I don't know if they set him up or he just was slipping or what. Okay, I'm about 90 likes short. It's 202 likes, over 300 people in here. Man, y'all get on the good foot, man. Anyway, now I don't know if, you know, the girl set him up or he pulled a pookie or if he just smoked the dope up or messed the dope. I don't know what happened. But he say he got robbed. Now he say after he got robbed, he knew he couldn't come back and tell me nothing about I got robbed. You know, my understanding gonna be zero. Fool, you tripping, man. So he said what he did was he went out and started robbing to try to get the money that he owed me for my dope. So that's how he ended up. He got popped for some robberies and ended up going to prison. You know, and back in the day, you can catch a robbery and back in Cali at that time, you wasn't finna do but 9 months and get out. You know, you can come right back for another robbery. You wasn't finna do but 2 years and get right back out. That's how it was back in the 80s. It's different now. But anyway, he got popped for the robbery. He ended up going to prison. He did his little time. He got out. When he was out, he ended up catching a violation. That's why he was on the violators yard. I'm like, dang, that's what happened. He's like, yeah, Toon, man, that's what happened. He said, man, I wasn't trying to beat you out, nothing or nothing. Like he said, man, I just messed up, got robbed. I'm like, man, I say, homie, look, I say, man, that was back in the day. I say, homie, I ain't tripping. I say, cuz I ain't even tripping, man. You know, it is, was what it was, it's gone, it's gone. Boom. Okay. He walk off. I walk off with a couple other homies going the other way. Later on that day, one of the homies come to me, they're like, dang, Toon, that's messed up. I'm like, what's messed up? He like, cuz, man, why you do the homie like that? I'm like, dude, who, like what? They like, man, Billy. I'm like, cuz, what about Billy? Like, man, he rolled it up. I say, he rolled it up. I say, for what? Cuz he said you was gonna stab him. I say, homie, look, man. Me and him had some dealings back in the day, some years ago. I say, homie, that it was water under the bridge to me. I told him that on the yard this morning. I wasn't tripping. He like, homie, you know, hey, he say he don't trust you. Say, I don't know. But he rolled it up. Okay, well, don't come telling me this, man. I did something wrong because I wasn't gonna do nothing to him. I wasn't tripping on him. It ain't my fault. His heart pump vinegar. You know, no, I ain't got nothing to do with that, homie. I wasn't gonna do nothing to him. He just scary, homie, and that's on him. He gone. I ain't tripping. But yeah, that's what completely, officially, unequivocally, undeniably, unthinkably put me out the dope game. I said, you know what? After that, I said, I'm gonna stick to gang banging and robbing. I'm gonna stick to what I do real good. I do both of them real good back then. Not no more. Back then. But yeah, man. So you asked for a dope story. That's the dope story. That's the final one, man. Cappuccino Films, Bounty Hunter BJ. What's up, cartoon? Okay, homie, what's up? OG Eastside, yo, what up, partner? Okay. Cartoon from Dallas, Texas. Okay, Travis, Story, Morris Davis, LOL. Southern Cali, Crystal Brain. All right, Malik, no, would have still owed me. Probably, homie. You know, I just wasn't tripping on it, though, man. I wasn't tripping on it, man. I really wasn't tripping on it. Travi Hate Now, real Inglewood moments. Tapping in with your cartoon. Okay, homie, that's what's up, man. What up, dude? Okay, so Burnell, I learned from experience, had to smash on a fiend way back. Man, look. Man, look. Like the homie was just talking on here, he was talking about when we was in Modesto. You know what I'm saying? We was in me and my homeboy Too Tall, boy, we was doing our thing in Modesto back in the day, homie. We was doing our thing. Man, I seen a girl one time, homie. She was so good. I didn't know, look, I didn't know nothing about the fingernail game. The fingernail game was vicious. Man, the girl, man, bro, got my dope and looked at it and messed it up. She clicked it with her fingernail. She clicked it with her fingernail and chipped it. I didn't know. Gave it back. I wasn't tripping. Man, this girl left off with a handful, with a fingernail full of my dope. My dope. I stayed getting beat. Oh my, yeah. I did start. I tried to sell rocks another time with this Modesto thing, but it didn't last long. You see the homie, I went straight to jail. Man, I went straight. Do not stop at go. Do not pass to 200. But yeah, man, she got me though, homie. I didn't know nothing about it. They had to put me down on the way out Modesto. Had to tell me, hey man, watch their fingernails, homie. They chipping that dope. And we was getting them good. Look, homie, we was taking it and we was rocking it up with that with that with that blue food coloring. You know, right when we hooking it up, we had hit it with that blue food coloring. Boom, 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 boom. So now when it rocked up hard, it was blue. The cookies was blue. Man, what was that? Anyway, yeah, the cookies was blue. So boom, with them being blue, the fiends was like, oh man. Then we hitting it with that vanilla extract. We was hitting it with that vanilla extract. So now most bass heads when they get it, they wanna taste it and all that. Go ahead. Now they looking at it. So we putting a 3 on the 10, y'all. We letting them know, hey man, look, that's that LA, man, that's that LA East Side dope, man. That's that whoop whoop wop wop, bam. Ain't nobody getting it like this. So they like, for real? Now, of course, our rocks was bigger than most people's at that time, because just that's just how LA got out. We had them big rocks. So now they looking at these big old rocks, they blue. Then when they taste them, they get that little sweet vanilla extract taste. So they went crazy. They went super duper crazy. Ooh, man, it was going hand over fist. But like you say, all good things must come to an end. And it came to an end, y'all, real fast. Real fast. Blue cookies in a plastic bag, crystal brain. Yeah, for real. That's what it was. Remember when the fiend slapped my dope out my hand and pull off? Just so he did. Yeah. Oh man, I remember. Yeah, the fiends tried to get me at the LA. I mean, at the downtown at the bus station. I'm fresh out. I ain't even been out 6 hours yet. I peeped them though. The homies that been coming in telling me about them. Y'all see, y'all read the story. I mean, y'all heard the story. I still got beat though. Sold me some bunk jewelry, and I don't even wear jewelry like that, especially back then. Man, my sister clowned me. She called me all type of big dummies. Man, that water be jumping. It's something about that alkaline water that just be doing it. You know what I'm saying? That alkaline water be doing it. Starlet, Burnell Hall, remember we used to use 7-Up. Oh, 7-Up? Yeah, I heard about that. Quinine, what Compton girl? The chat room is on fire tonight. It's on fire tonight? Okay, 1, 2. 2, what can you tell us about Baby Down from 11-6? You mentioned him, Street TV, a rider. That was the homie. Matter of fact, Baby Down is the reason. Look, Baby Down is the reason I was even out there in Modesto. I went out there to kick it with them because they had Mercedes sold up. They had Mercedes sold up for real. Matter of fact, in the city of Merced right today, I think they got something called Merced Gangsta Crips. The homies started that. You know what I'm saying? The homies was, from what I understand, the homies was the ones who started that set, the Merced Gangsta Crips. Yeah, the homies, the Avalon started that. I'd have made them Merced Avalons, but I wasn't around at the time. I'd left. They sold you a fake chain. Yeah, they got me on a fake chain, homie. But yeah, the homie Baby Down was a rider, man. I'm talking about true rider. You know what I'm saying? True rider. He in the pen right now all day. They got me too at the Greyhound station. That's real. But yeah, the homie Baby Down was a rider, homie. I'm talking about tall, swole, vicious with them hands. And he pushed that 11-6 Avalon to the fullest, man. To the fullest. Greyhound on 7th and Alameda. I think that's it. Yasid, yeah, babe. Fresno 5. Family Matters. What was the car to have back in the 80s when you and Ray was doing y'all thing? Man, listen. Man, I had a 1970, I had a 76 Buick LeSabre. I had a 1976 Buick LeSabre. Was it 86? Yeah, I had a 1976 Buick LeSabre. The ones with the half Landau on the back. They called that thing the Death Mobile. Everybody on the east side knew about that car. They called it the Death Mobile. I can't really elaborate on that car too much, y'all. Yep, they did. Yeah. Burnell Harvey, the Foundation Nation. Yes, the Foundation Nation up in here, homie. Foundation Nation, man. Hey, look, I was reading some of the comments on one of my last videos, and like every time I would hit one of the things to answer y'all, I seen this dude, somebody, a woman or them or whatever, where they going in there talk about like I say, they using my picture and they saying get at them on get at them on something, but it ain't me. Don't get at them. Don't get at them. Don't get at them. The only way you gonna get at me, homie, is when I'm live like this and y'all shoot me, messages or on my Instagram. Other than that, don't listen. I don't care I don't care if it's a picture of me up there butt naked. Don't believe it. Don't go for it at all. Don't go for it. Devin the Divine, so OG Tune is a legend of the Crip Nation. Y'all listen to whatever he telling y'all about. Oh, I gotta put it up there. I gotta put it up there. Y'all better read that, man. Y'all better get your info in. Y'all better get it in, man. Get it in. Pat Elston, do you know Shoestring out of Anniston? I don't know him. I don't know him, homie. I don't know him. Okay. Wanda Don, and you still drove? Yeah, man, drove it. Man, look, I was a fool, homie. Drove it every day, and it was in my name. But things were so different back then, man. I'm talking, it was just so different back then. You was able to do that type stuff back then, homie. Man, look, my car had so many bullet holes in it, it didn't make no sense. I got it bondoed and patched up one time. They shot it up again. I bondoed and patched it up again. After they shot it up the third time, I left it just how it was. Cause man, my car was getting shot like every 3 days. They would light me up. They would light me up. They would light me up for a reason too, though. Burnell Harvey, what's your IG, big homie? So I can build with you. My IG is DA underscore OVA underscore LORD, the Overlord, but DA underscore OVA underscore LORD. Get at me, man. What's Silo D? What's cracking? JMS, you drove drunk? You know what? I ain't never really been into that, homie. You know what? That drunk driving thing wasn't my thing. It really wasn't my thing. It wasn't my thing. No, if I was too drunk, I didn't fool with no cars. I didn't really fool with them. Slim Hustle, that OG talk. What's up, homie? MB. Did you know Half Ounce from where? One tune. I thought about it a lot of y'all gangs back in the day couldn't have had, but so many true riders. Cause what the world AI have been like if there was 500 dudes like you. Man, listen. 500 dudes like me, boy, look at, whoa. Let me show you something. Every set, it takes a myriad of different type people to make the world go round. I mean, to make your set go round, your world, your set, or whatever. It takes different. You got your stomped down killers, your riders. You got your wall bangers. You got your dress up bangers. Now, when I say dress up, it's because back in my time, we had a dress code. You know what I'm saying? You knew who was banging. It wasn't like they do today. Everybody running around with them little bitty pants on with them funny little drawers on them youngsters wear. I call them man panties. With them little hug me tight drawers them youngsters wear, and them little bitty shirts and backpacks, skateboards, and all of those weird stuff, fanny packs and all of those junk that dudes be wearing nowadays. They got on sweatshirts too small. What is about wearing clothes that's too little? I don't know. But anyway, it wasn't like that in my time. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But oh yeah, yeah. Anyway, you had all type of people that made your set go round, homie. And every set had at least they had the three or the four. Them stomp down. I'm talking about the ones who show enough was in there. I'm talking about real live ghetto Godzillas. Every set had two to four of them. If you had more, you was doing good. But every set had like two, one to four. I'm gonna say one to four. And them was the ones, y'all. It just so happened to now we had a few, it just so happened during my time, me and my homeboy Crazy Ray was them too. We was them too, homie. We was them too. Anytime your own homeboy scared to be around you, be glad when you go to jail and get on because you making the hood too hot. Boy, you know you doing something then, boy. Jody Breeze, have you ever been shot before? No. Been shot at a bunch of times. But from the blessings of the Almighty above, Lord Jesus Christ, he knew the skin was tender. Ain't never got hit. Raymond Ghetto got okay, that dude Scrooge, what's good, brother? Okay. Can't call it from Juan the Don. I don't know why they wear every little then one to have the nerve to have a gun. Yeah. They got all these little bitty clothes on and got the nerve to have a gun with an extendo clip on it. Come on, man. And then the gun be bigger than him. That's another thing I be tripping on. Now I can't speak on other states because I don't know how it is in other states. But just speaking on in California, it used to be a thing. Everybody wanted to get swole, wanted to grow that long hair and get swole. You know what I'm saying? We got big. If you look at all, like I say, you look at all the movies about LA, everybody lifting weights in the front or the backyard, doing something. That was our thing. That was our culture. We lifted weights. We got big. That done played out. Like girls don't even want you if you big no more. They like them little skinny dudes with their ribs showing. And with their pants hanging down, with the man panty drawers on. That's what the girls like nowadays. Them little skinny slim dudes. Come here, babe. Come here. Y'all hear my cat? I finna pick her up by the whole tail. She wanna go outside. Baby, let the cat out. Cat wanna get out. But yeah, so you know, them little bitty dudes, then they got them big old giant shoes on. Them little pants hug their ankles and make their shoes look real big. Oh, but now guess what though? I gotta ask you about it. It seemed like to me it's a new style coming out. I've seen it on a couple of cats, not real cats, but you know, dudes. I seen dudes start. What's up with these bell bottom pants? I've been seeing. I seen it on a video once. I seen a couple of dudes in the mall out here wearing it, and it looked like it's a new trend finna start where where the pants come down, but then they get real puffed up and baggy at the bottom, like you know, like they bell bottoms. I seen one dude with the bell bottom with the little fuzzy stuff at the bottom. I'm like, man, what the heck is that? You know, I'm wondering. I'm like, is this the new trend? They done went from the skinny leg jeans. Now they finna start wearing the bell bottom jeans. Is that what's going on? Y'all, somebody tell me. See, y'all out there in the world, y'all know and I don't know. Y'all know and I don't know. So y'all tell me. I guess the young people got to be the ones to let me know because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm G'd up from the toe up to the flow up. You know, old school style. 70 disco. That new pants everybody's starting to wear. Oh, so Juan the Don. So that's okay. So Juan the Don say that's what everybody. That's the okay. Boy, look here. To me, that's worse than the skinny jeans. Man, they run around looking like flower children. JB say they call stack jeans. What? Stack jeans. So you mean to tell me that's the new thing? That's what we can look forward to seeing people running around with, the stack jeans, the bell bottoms. Man, that's crazy, homie. That's crazy. They say, look, people say everything makes a 360-degree full circle. To what had the baddest police women working at Eden. Okay. Anyway, so if that's the case, if everything makes a full swing, man, when my era of clothes gonna come back? That's what I'm waiting on. Big Sykes say weirdo jeans. I'm hip. They gonna start looking like Prince with the Larry Lopez say they gonna start looking like Prince with the butt cut out. Man, boy, that'll be the day. But now guess what? The way society going, it wouldn't shock me. Can you imagine dudes call themselves gangbanging, 5 or 6 dudes standing around with some jeans on with their butt cut out? What? Now that'd just take the cake. Devin the Divine Solar Child, Wildcat, Lowdown, LaFleur. What's good, big dog? 410 in the building. Love the stories, especially the one with Afro when you gave a pass. Okay, yeah. Okay, Damien. Thank you. Larry Lope, okay. Slim Hustle, the sweet like honey, but okay. I don't know about all that, man. We ain't gonna indulge in too much of the zesty talk. You know, that's the new word. I done picked up on it. Zesty, you know. Anyway, man, it was something else I want to tell y'all about. 207 Westmore say he still wear khakis. That's what's up, homie. That's real. What it do, Big Pimpin'? Okay, big side. Next thing you know, they gonna have on them platform shoes. I'm here. Man, hey, look. I be seeing people in the mall. They might as well start wearing platform because they belling around with tennis shoes on with the sole on them that thick. I'm like, what? How you gonna what is that about? Like they running around with some Skechers on or something with the bubble at the bottom when they walk like this here. Man, them shoes, man, you better come up out of them home, boy. Them shoes make your booty big. And you better not wear them type shoes, man. You better come, hey, homie, you better come on back to reality. What you got that on for? I don't know. In the loop, is Crip Cal from the DOC your big homie? No, No. Do you have any stories on Snake? On Snake? What set is he from? Brother Jay, cartoon, you drank ginger beer? No, homie, I drank ginger ale. I drink ginger ale. Now I ain't never heard of ginger beer. You got an Easy E theme like he did with Drake? Rick Brian Watson, what was your everyday gear, Big Tone? Man, I was, back in the homie, you already know. You feel me, homie? You know what I'm saying? The khakis, the 501s, the painter pants, the Ben Davises, you know what I'm saying? The cutoff khakis, you know what I'm saying? The whole hookup, the Charlie Brown shirts, the Cascades, the sweatshirts, the slingshots, all that, homie. You know what I'm saying? The Pendletons, the bomb. I mean the Ben Davis jackets, all that, the steel beanies, the golf hats, the stingy brims, the Bossolinos, the hookup, the Romeos, the knit kickers, the Romeos, the Croker Sacks, the biscuits, the Stacy Adams, the whole hookup, the cane with the 3 blue rags on it, with the lokes, the brownies, with the set on it. You done took some bleach and put the set on your brownies, all that, homie. You know what I'm saying? With the chain earring, the Lone Cross earring, 1, not 2. Just 1. But yeah, homie, that was, man, I was G'd. I took pride. You know what I'm saying? Back in my time, the Wallabies, or like the homies used to say back in the day, the Wallacees. We took, man, listen, man, we come out with them 501s the next day. You'd have used a can of starch on each leg. A whole can of starch on one leg almost, and a whole can on the other leg. I'm talking about 501s in the corner standing up on their own, throwing up the set. You know what I'm saying? When you first get in them, you got to walk a certain type way because you know you got to break them in because they stiff. They stiff as a 2-month-old dead man. And boy, we was G'd up about it. Had the old, you know, y'all don't know about the old man sweaters. We used to mob around with the old man sweaters on, the suspenders, you know what I'm saying, the overalls with the suspenders hanging down in the back. Oh man, the whole hookup. Yeah. We was in there, homie. We did that thing, man. You know, we had pride with that thing. It just, you know, it's just, hey, it's gone, man. It's just gone. D. Shep say he still iron his clothes like that. Okay. Okay. Mr. 512. Them things look like glazed donuts. Okay. Star. Okay. Slim. I can't forget the high top chucks. Oh yeah. Slim Hustle. Yeah. Yeah. Slim. Yeah. You know I had the chucks on, homie. Yeah, I had the chucks on, and it had to be high top. You know what I'm saying? So I can fold them down on the side a little bit. You know how you fold them down at the top when you got the cut off khakis on with that mean sag, with the socks pulled all the way up to your knees, with the blue chucks on, with the blue shoestring, with the top of the chuck fold down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With the sweatshirt on, with the set on the back that you done went downtown and got them little letters and ironed the letters on the back of the sweatshirt. Y'all know what's up. You got the golf hat on with the beard bent all the way up with the set rolled across the front of it. Man, it was the days back then, boy. Look here, hey, we couldn't wait to come to the hood the next day to see who was G'd up the hardest. Man, I had a little homie named Babyface from 11-6 Avalon. Couldn't be beat. Man, Babyface couldn't be beat. Boy, that little boy used to be so G'd up. It was, boy, I used to like, dang, I can't beat the homie, cuz, you know, saying some dudes just, you know, clothes fit them a certain type way. You know, I was a little chunky kid, so, you know, I had to go the extra mile to get my clothes to fit a certain type way. Hoodie from the hood say, who started the high top socks to the, cuz I don't even know, homie. It just, when I come up, that was the thing to do, you know. I don't even really wear socks no more, but when I do, you know, they got to be pulled up. I remember one time I'm out in Gardena. I'm with my baby mama. We finna go somewhere. I don't know where we finna go, but I got on the black cut off khakis with the shirt with the black chucks with my socks on. With, you know what I'm saying, with the two socks pulled all the way up. So she come out the bathroom and she like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. So me and my homeboy no good. We sitting on the couch talking. So she like, no, you ain't ready. I'm like, why I'm not ready? Man, she walk up and rolled my socks all and pushed them all the way down. I'm like, man, what you doing? She like, baby, you don't nobody wear their socks up to their knees no more. I'm like, shoot, I do. You know, I ain't out there trying to show my legs off. Man, I heard her pull them socks back up. She talking about she don't want to go nowhere with me looking like that. I looked at no good. I said, come on, cuz, let's go. She ain't going, you know. It's probably good she didn't go because we got bus on that night, as usual. Chucks in LA, Air Force Ones and shot. Okay. Pat Elston, high tops hit a 22 real good. Okay. Devlon, in the late 80s in the Shy, we was rocking, you was rocking what? Oh, Deodoras? Okay. Yeah, them dudes on the west side in LA wore them Deodoras. You didn't see too many Deodoras on the east side. Chucks and Cortez. Now, you seen the gang of them Cortez. OG Tune, I'm getting real hyped up right now. I'm about to jump in that blue car. Let's go ride on him and get the bag of money. Okay, yeah, homie, we gonna get that bag. That's real. Air Force Ones was a staple in the shot. Okay. Deodora, Lotto, Troops, and Etonics. No, we wasn't doing all that on the east side in LA, DeAndre. Deodoras and all them. The west side cats wore them type shoes. Baby Eat, blue nylon socks, blue chucks, blue khaki, blue suit. Okay, yeah. Family Matters. I hear the OG Loke speak on biscuits. Oh man, biscuits, man. Look here, homie. What are biscuits? Homie, I can sit here and try to describe them to you. But it was a type of shoe. It was like If you seen them today, you would probably call it a dress shoe, a type of hard sole dress shoe. But man, look, man, biscuits was a man. That was the thing. That was the first thing. Man, look, biscuits was the first thing that hit the gang paraphernalia back then. But now, if you hear a lot of songs about people talk about man stepping on my shoes and all this and that. Okay, the tip of a biscuit, if you dented it and stepped on it and dented it, man, that dent would go in, it would crease your biscuits and wouldn't come out. Man, you talking about a fight. Boy, man, you know, we had them house parties back then. Mess around and step on somebody's biscuits, homie. Man, it's bound to be a shootout, a fight out, a stab out, and every other out that you can think of. Man, you done stepped on my biscuits. And see, what we used to do back then, we used to put them taps on the front and on the back. We used to get them taps and put them, when you walk, you be clicking, click, 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 click. You know, that was just something we did, especially when you be out there sea walking with them taps on your shoes. Oh man, you been kicking up sparks for real, oh yeah. But yeah, biscuits, man, look. Man, you better not step on nobody biscuits, homie. You better not step on nobody biscuits. Give us one of them classic stories, OG Tour. I done gave one already, Wildcat, you missed it. Brian Watson, where the cat's at funny? Okay, the cat on the thing. Oh, the Crocus Sacks, yeah, LAMF, the Crocus Sacks, yeah, I said them. OVG Joe letting his, okay, I'm in this thing. What's up, OVG Joe? I had a celly named Sleepy from OVG. 5'2", everything, bro, from Shot mentioned, okay. Ponies with straight bill, okay. That dude's biscuit, D Money, tell us, Jap 5 doing good, homie. Jap 5 doing good. I seen an article. No, I seen a I gotta find out about that too, because I seen an interview that ODM Slim would do. I just seen an interview for the first. They say the interview was like 3 months old, but I seen an interview ODM Slim did this morning. I just happened to run across it this morning. He didn't do it this morning. I ran across it this morning, but he was on somebody's podcast, and he was saying that Jap had a brother from his set. No, that's false. No, that's false. Jap got two brothers, one from Hoover and the other one don't bang. He don't have no other siblings from nowhere else. Never, no. Unless he was talking about a different Jap, or he was just talking about somebody Jap was real close to and they considered themselves brothers. But other than that, as far as blood brothers go, he don't have no brothers from nowhere but Hoover. Only interview did him both open his head up thinking, okay. Okay, just got 2 pairs. Okay, much love from Chirac. Chirac in the house, man. Look, I'm wondering now, do Chicago, now I ain't speaking on the outside parts of Chicago. That's that cat, y'all. She just want to be seen, man. She just want to be seen. There she go, y'all. All right, get on out of here. Now, I'm talking about like the inner city parts of Chicago. Are there Crips in Chicago? I was told. Wait a minute, hold on. I was told it wasn't, but they had some like they got Crips in Illinois, in some of the smaller cities in Illinois, but in Chicago, do they have Crips in Chicago? I don't know. Ohio tapping in. Okay, what's up, Brian? Okay, my dog killed my cat. Oh man, Ice, do you know Big Herc? I don't know him personally. I spoke on him, but I don't know him personally. That dude Scrooge, no Crips. Yeah, I didn't think, yeah, Chicago. I didn't think they did. Because I know it ain't nothing but, from what I know, there's 2 cities. Now, when I forgot to include the cat in my person. Listen, back in the day when LA gangs was making they big push to just really just try to dominate the whole United States. At the end of that push, up to this very day, from what I understand, it ain't nothing but 2 cities in the whole United States that was able to withstand that LA push on the gang scene, and that was Chicago and Oakland. Now Oakland right there, in California, but they wasn't going for it, man. LA, look, now Crips and Bloods tried to squeeze. They tried to squeeze into Oakland. I know this for a fact. But them Negroes crazy, man. Them Negroes in Oakland, they just as wild as LA, if not wilder. Couldn't get up in there, y'all. Baby T, what year? Baby E, Tune, what year Bumper Jacks turned Avalon? The ending of 1980, homie. The end of the end of 1980 or early 81, somewhere up in there. But yeah, Chicago wasn't going for it. Chicago like, no, we finna keep our own gangs. And Oakland wasn't going for it, period. You know, they was on that pimping and hustling. They was collar popping. They might have been collar popping, but they was busting them pistols too. They like, y'all got to get up out of here, man. We ain't going for it. All due respect, our OGs about that money. That's right. I don't know, King David. No, I can't say that about San Francisco. I don't know. They might not have them now, but now I done met some Crips. And Bloods out of San Francisco. I done met them. They probably done did away with them now though. But back in the day, I met some over there in like Hunters Point and what they call that, Double Rock and all that. Yeah, I met some cats from there. I knew who hung with the okay, Hoodie from the Hood, and there are Crips and Bloods in the Bay. Yeah. It's Crips and Bloods in the Bay. They just not in Oakland. Yeah, King Post Chicago gang's been out just as long as we have, if not longer. Blue Letters 13 Tune, can you talk about your high school sports career? It was in jail. See, let me show you something. I know y'all hear a lot about me speaking on the scholarships that I had. But now, if y'all familiar with a movie called The Gridiron Gang, it was with The Rock. If you're not hip to it, go check it out. It's called The Gridiron Gang with The Rock. And that was a program that was going through the California Youth Authority at that time. Whereas, they looked at it as school. It was like, you was in high school. And we had, we played football, intramural sports, and the whole hookup. And you had coaches from the streets, from colleges that was really coming to check us out. They was really looking at us. And that's how I end up getting, a lot of my scholarships and stuff. That's how come I was going to end up going to San Diego State through that type program. As far as high school on the streets, I wasn't there. I was in jail for it. Frank White, Memphis is basically a Southern Watts. Yeah, Memphis ain't playing, homie. Tune, did you ever see Parliament land the mothership? Yes, I did, homie. Yes, I did. Man, let me show you something. He asked me, did I see Parliament? Man, okay, in 1979, that was the Mothership Connection concert, I think. And no, let me see, because you had one in 77 and you had another one in 79. Okay, in 77, 1977 was the P-Funk. What is that, man? One of my braids sticking out? Anyway, yeah. In 1977, that was the P-Funk concert. In 79 was the Mothership Connection concert. Yeah, I was right there when they landed. Man, boy, woo-wee. LA was off the chain back then, boy. It was wild. It was wild. Man, why don't I get your notifications? I don't know, homie. You gotta maybe you gotta I don't know what to tell you, homie. OG Eastside, I thought G Herbo, the rapper out of Chicago. Okay, baby, is it true, Tune, South Park was a cemetery many years ago? Heard that before. Man, I heard that before too, man. Look, to be 100% honest with you, I couldn't tell you. What you do is go to Google, go on your phone, go to Google and Google it in. Google, Was South Park in Los Angeles, California, a cemetery at one time? It's gonna let you know. But I know back in the 80s, late at night, man, that fog used to rise up off the ground thick, boy. I'm talking about where you couldn't even see. That's why we had that whistle. Better know that whistle, homie. That whistle saved my life one day. I spoke on that. Because food be coming through. You could see body figures, but you couldn't see who people were until they actually got all the way up on you. So, we had that whistle. And we knew, you had the return whistle, you had the giving whistle and the return. You better know it, homie. JK number 5. Let me see. Okay, what is that? Ali, I get busy. Ice, Lavon, Florida. I'm from North Lauderdale. Oh, okay. Check your IG, big homie. Okay. That dude screwed me too, fam. The MPC is in my picture. Okay. King David, did y'all rock PF? No. PF Fly. No, we ain't do that, homie. 1, 2. What they did, dig the bodies up and move them? No. It might not have never been no. You know what I'm saying? No. It might be just an urban legend. Baby E, AIP, little lunatic, horsehead. Yeah, homie. Yeah, homie. Me and look, let me see. Look, little lunatic, he got killed on a Monday. That Saturday, me and him was the 2 final contestants in a crip walking contest. That Saturday, me and him. He won though, because the homie was unequal when it came to sea walking. But I was right there with him. I used to do a little something, but yeah, that we did that Saturday, homie. That Monday, man, the homie was gone. Tune, what about the Romeos and karate shoes? Man, I spoke on the Romeos. Yeah, I said them. I wasn't putting no karate shoes on, though. I seen a couple of people wear them. I wasn't putting them on. What were you listening to in 1984? 1984, man, I was in jail, man. I was listening to whatever coming on the radio. The Bears season is coming to a man. The Bears season been at a terrible end. It been over with. Cool World, can you tell us how Crazy Ray ended up being from Avalon? Shoot, man, that man was born and raised on 53rd Street, right there in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He right there. Where else was he gonna be from? He been there all his life. That dude Scrooge, D Money, okay. King Hammond, what's your favorite oldies? Well, homie, you would have to let me know what you consider oldies, because what I consider oldies might be a little bit different from what you consider oldies, A lot of what I consider oldies come from a group of tapes called East Side Stories. Now, if you heard it now, you would think that, oh man, that's Mexican music. Only the Mexicans listen to that. But no, it was our oldies first. Then they got them. But if you ever heard of some tapes, you can Google that too. Google if they come in, it's about a 12 set. It's about 12 of them. They call East Side Story tapes. A lot of my oldies come from that. Move, cat. He want to get outside. Baby! I ain't let this cat out, man. Anyway, Lion, what's your favorite food? Man, I don't really have a favorite food, homie. I really don't. Lion Grind, what's your favorite ice cream? I don't have a favorite ice cream. I ain't eating none of it right now because I'm on a diet, man. I done got big as a house. Travie, hey, them bangers got good taste, Tune. Okay. Do you like pit bulls? They cool. I don't really fool with them like that, man. I know you finna laugh at me, but my favorite dog is a Chow Chow. Man, I like them little fat, fluffy, puffy dogs, man. The more puffy fur he got on it, the more I like it. You can see I'm a cat kind of dude. I'm a cat man. So if I'm a cat man, I don't like the mean I call them flat haired dogs. Papa Z, did you ever pop lock and break dance? Heck no, I was too fat back then to pop lock and break it. I wasn't thinking about that mess. Was Crazy Ray brother from Villain? Yeah, he got three brothers from Villain. Can you still see walk? Yes, I can. Chow Chow will bite you. Yeah, them Chow Chows mean, homie. Yeah, Trevor, okay. Do you like going to the movies? Man, I love going to the movies, man. I just went and seen that Avatar. That movie 5 hours long, homie. Whoa, that movie long, boy. That movie long. Do you like okay? Do Avalons try to establish other blocks besides 45? Not anymore. Not anymore. It ain't, it pretty much ain't no start. It ain't gonna be no starting of no new gangs in LA because all the territory is took up. All the territory is took up, homie. The last couple of sets that we had our eye on to turn Avalon, it went all bad. I ain't gonna go into it, but it went all bad. You have any stories of Big 12? No, just us kicking it back in the day. When was the last time you had a fight? Right before I got out of prison. I think I still have a few of those East Side oldie tapes. They used to sell them. Yeah, they used to sell them they used to sell them at the liquor store. The East Side story tape. Yeah, man, shoot, man. They used to bump, man, how can I tell my mom and dad that I've been bad? I know you remember that. Will they understand how much I love that woman? Oh, will they ever know how much she hurt me so? Y'all remember that? Yeah, you back in the day, you remember that, man. That's my thing, homie. Fine. What you know about the Buffalo Rock? What, the soda? Okay, look, King Hammond, he hip to him. Lyman, do you ever stop? Oh no, Tune, didn't the Watts ride start in 11-6 hood? Nuh-uh. No. A little bit down that way, but a little bit over. Marquise with what's up, OG Tune, checking in from, oh no, I take that back. I had to think about it. Yeah, it started in 11-6 hood. I had to think about it, homie. Yeah, you're right, it did. Travis, them old King David, oh, you know how LA is now, Tune. I'm 27 from the west side. I meant that back in the day, did Avalons try to establish more turf? Yeah. Yeah, we did. I remember back in the day, we tried to turn the five. Now, before 5-9 East Coasters was 5-9 East Coasters, they were just East Side 5-9 Crip. We tried to turn them Avalons, it didn't work. They got a set on the east side like 11 Deuce in hoods. We tried to turn them Avalons. It didn't work. They got another set on the east side, 4-8 Gangsters. They wanted to be Avalons, but the homies didn't allow it, and so that didn't work. Yeah, it was a couple. At one time, I had tried to start a set called 5-7 Avalons. It was gonna take, but like I said, I didn't stay on the street long enough. I ended up going back to prison, so it didn't take. Line grind. The 5-9s was gonna turn 6 Deuce. Yeah, I can see that happening. Did you have run-ins with the 6-5 hustlers? I never heard of 6-5 hustlers, homie. I heard of 6-7 hustlers. Come here, shoes make you about boom, boom, boom. Okay, anyway, look. Okay. I've been in here. I don't know how many likes is in here. I don't know. I ain't even finna trip, homie. I ain't even finna trip. But it's time for me to head for the hills. Get on up out of here, man. I enjoy kicking it with y'all. I got some stuff coming. I'm finna start a podcast, but I'm not gonna start the podcast until I come back from the concert. When I come back from the concert, I got to do. We gonna go in together, and it's gonna be called the Foundation Podcast. It's gonna be on a different station than what this is, but I want y'all to, hey, I want the whole foundation to come on in and check me out, check it out, and boom. So it'll be like it'll probably take off in February. It'll probably take off in February, homie. Mid to late February. But anyway, man, it's your big partner, man. Cartoon One from Eastside Avalon. Y'all know I represent the gangster car. I'm finna get on up out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Remember, man, don't let nobody scam y'all. If y'all see somebody with my picture, talk about get at them, get at them and all that, it ain't me, homie. Remember, you can get at me when I go live like this, or you can get at me on my Instagram, homie. Other than that, don't pay no attention to it. All right, y'all, man. I'm out of here, man. I love y'all, man. Foundation Nation for the win.